This posture, called Supta Baddha Konasana, is known for helping to regulate menstrual cycles and relaxes the entire reproductive system, allowing it to open. For the setup, with the blanket folded into a large rectangle, begin to roll the blanket long ways and have it handy. Place your bolster parallel on the mat. Depending on the depth and density of your bolster or pillow, you may find placing a block underneath the upper short end of the bolster is helpful in creating an incline or ramp for you to lie back on. Sitting with your tush on the floor in front of the bolster, allow a little space between your pelvis and the bolster. Grab end to end of the long blanket roll you created and place the roll across the tops of the feet. Wrap the ends of the blanket around the outer ankles and begin to allow the knees to open with the soles of the feet together. By this point, the ends of the blanket should be touching or close to touching, somewhere between the inner part of the legs. Give the blanket a final soft tug and lie back on your bolster. If the low back feels like it is overarching or feeling compressed, try to press your feet softly down into the floor enough to elevate your hips just a couple of inches. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels to create extra space in the low back, and then lower your pelvis back down upon the floor. If you still feel like the low back is unable to relax, take an extra blanket fold and place it as additional support under the pelvis to make the back feel happier. For our purposes, we will show the posture without that extra support. An extra blanket can also be used under the head to support the cervical spine, creating an even arc in the neck, helping to relax the muscles. Once you get situated, begin to take some full, conscious breaths. Rub your hands together to create some heat, and then place them on your belly, forming a downward-facing triangle. Thumbs touching at the navel, index fingers touching above the pubic bone. Feel the warmth of your belly fill your hands as you breathe, and allow the energy of your palms to melt into your abdomen. Alternate hand position is left hand on the heart and right hand on the abdomen. This encourages opening the communication lines between the desire of the heart and the seat of creation at the belly, linking these two centers of intelligence. The classic arm position is to allow the arms to stretch open by your sides with the palms facing up, which not only opens the shoulders and heart space, but is a gesture of receiving. Perhaps you will feel inspired to rest your favorite stone or crystal in the palm of a hand or both. You could also easily create a mudra with the hands by placing either the middle finger or forefinger touching the thumb. The middle finger to thumb unites the heart with the spirit, awakening compassion. The connection of forefinger to thumb unites the individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. Take your time here. Notice the weight of your pelvis upon the earth and allow the legs to be heavy and feel held. Soften where you can. Be here as long as feels right for you. When you are ready to release, do so slowly, backing yourself out of each step of the posture.